Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Link's Awakening. Oh boy, I just cleared a whole bunch of congestion out of my ears and everything is extremely loud. I know I haven't touched any of the audio settings, so I just know that, you know, it's just the congestion being cleared out that has made everything loud, but like, goodness, just everything feels loud all of a sudden. I might have to turn down my speakers here a little bit so that I can not be blaring out my freaking ears. I know that like nothing has changed audio wise, you know, in the game or anything. So it should still sound all the same as the last episode. It's just, again, I cleared out a lot of congestion in my ears. It's either that I cleared out a lot of congestion or I congested my ears. I'm not entirely sure which. Because I shouldn't say everything is loud. I should say it's my voice that's louder. Like it's louder in my own ears. I'm not sure if that's that I've congested my ears and so now they're like now it's like, oh, now, you know, like it, I don't know. Anyway, the point is that in between episodes I did do some work to try and see if I could clear any congestion out. It definitely did help, and I probably still sound pretty terrible. But it did help quite a bit. So but yeah, so this series was this series was requested by my patron Charmander. I realized I hadn't said that yet this episode. So if you want to request a series, you can go down below to my Patreon, which should be in the video description, and you can donate and get a request that way. Definitely not the best way of dealing with those things, but the best way of dealing with those things is an item I don't have yet. So, but it is an item that is found in this dungeon, so it's not that big of a deal. I did not mean to talk to the owl, but okay. There you go. Alright. Let's see if I can do the trick to this boss. Or not. So, normally you have to feed the Dodongo snakes, I think it's like 3 bombs each. Oh. Pick that up. But there is a neat little trick. So the game actually only registers whether or not you've defeated one Dodongo snake. If you kill one and then you walk back and forward, it registers it as completed. I love that. Yay, got Pegasus boots. Hold down the button, you can dash. That makes that boss so much easier. It is a cheese, absolutely. But if you run out of bombs and you've defeated one, and you do that, then you're good. Now that does not work in the remake, I should note. I know because I tried it. I was like, I wonder if this is still a thing in this version or not. And then it was not. So. Ah, frick. So yeah, there's a lot of using the Pegasus boots and the feather together in this dungeon. Which is fine. Frick. 3, 2, 1, boom. There you go. Alright, I didn't blow up the wall. So here's another thing that stumped me for a while. Which is that there's a bombable wall right here. Ow. I was gonna say, but you can't bomb it from this side. I was gonna say that you had to bomb it from this side by throwing a bomb down, but apparently not. Never mind. Never mind literally everything I was gonna say there. So, there's that. Three, 2, 1. Okay. We have 3 out of 5 keys. There's still 2 keys left somewhere in this dungeon. And we got to find them. I know where 1 is. And technically I do only need just the 1. In fact, I think I may actually only need just the 1. The extra key might actually come from the end of the dungeon. Also, do you love that you can like walk up the stairs without actually walking up the stairs? Like, it registers that you walk up, and you even see, like, the animation of you walking, you know, of you, like, getting higher as you, like, take a step up the stairs. But it doesn't actually register as you walking up the stairs. And it's really annoying. There we go. There's the other key. And yes, unless you kill both bombs, those bombs will respawn. Which is a little annoying. And never mind, that's 200 rupees. Where then? Oh, right. Like, where then is the last key? Now, yep, I remember now. Oh, I guess they always respawn. Never mind. Once again, I am incorrect. So that attempts to push you off the ledge, and unless you have the Pegasus boots, you won't be able to get through there. So, or bong. Oh. Alright. What a weird object. I like that in the remake, these things are like rubbery. It's kind of neat. Like they're rubbery and bouncy. So if you have not gotten all of the keys before, there you go. So now you can open every door. Nina, Nina, you can't find me. Nya, nya. Ow. Rude. Alright. Just that. Till it reaches that point. Then it's run at it. And there's death. Good. Yes. I love this boss. It's not bad or anything. It's just annoying. That's all. Like, honestly, this boss is not bad. He's just annoying. And unfortunately, they don't give you the potions until the Oracle games, actually. So... and the potions in the Oracle games... or... actually, was there other potions in this one? There might be. Yeah, because Crazy Tracy. I just haven't found her yet. That's all. Yes. Love that. It's not a guaranteed hit, but it certainly happens more than not, I feel like. Oh my god. Like I said, we're not gonna get through this without deaths. Unfortunately. I have never completed this game without deaths. Which is another reason I think the Oracle games would benefit a lot from a remake. Because I found that the Link's Awakening controls were much more intuitive in the remake than they were, you know, here in the original. And I feel like if Link's Awakening, or if the Oracle games got the same treatment, not only would it make them easier, which I'm sure some people are going to be like, but I don't want it easier. I don't like my games easy. but not only would it make the games easier, but also, it would make some of the less fair mechanics, in my view, a bit more fair. First of all, hitboxes are just better. And that's not really making the game easier, it's making it more fair. You know? So hitboxes are just better in the Link's Awakening remake. And that's a big deal. And that would be a huge deal in an Oracle series remake. Because one of the biggest issues that I have with the boss fights in that game, specifically Onyx and Marin, is that their hitboxes are not very fair. Hoot! How many instruments have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the egg, the windfish will wake, and you will leave this island. Now you must hasten to the yonder desert. The dark monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Hoot! Alright. So I have a little bit of congestion. Oh my god, stop. So give me just a moment. And I will be right back. Alright. We are back. For you, it's been like 1 minute. Actually, it's been 1 second. May not, actually, it's been 1 frame. It's not even like a second. But for me, that was like half an hour. 'Cause I actually had to stop and take a moment to let my chest uncongest. Apparently it was still quite a bit more congested there than I thought it was. And I ended up coughing a bit. But I'm good now. I will note, you know, I'm fine at the moment. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, I had to actually, like, stop, like legitimately, like, stop for a moment, you know? No, I can't. I just figured that there would be, like, a shortcut there to get back, but apparently not. You have to run all the way back through the whole line, which is a little annoying, but it's whatever. Ah, yes, one of my favorite scenes. Marin and the... Oh. Wait, this is just a normal Great Fairy, right? Seal your wounds and get rid of all that stress. Yes. It's just normal Great Fairy. Alright, but yeah, this is one of my favorite scenes. Right here with Marin and the beehive. And this is why you should never disturb a beehive. Oh, Link, I see you have a nice stick. Can I borrow it for a second? The stick became the honeycomb. You're not sure how it happened, but take it. What do you mean you're not sure how it happened? It happened in front of your face. Oh, right. This is just bombs, isn't it? Boom. How about that? That was even easier than I thought it was. I very much could have handled that earlier. And I remembered to actually grab bombs earlier. We're at 8 seashells. I don't know if I can get any more at the moment. Oops. But hey, we're back down here again. And this is, in fact, where we need to go. Because whereas before, we went, I think, up from here. This time, we need to go down. Because we need to cross... It's not here. Or is it? It is. Right here. We found this earlier, but we couldn't do anything with it. Because these weird things. Well, now we can do something about that. So yay! I don't know if I am going the wrong way, actually. When fish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. I don't want to do Face Shrine yet. I'd rather save Face Shrine when we actually get to the dungeon. Technically, we can do it now. But I much prefer doing Face Shrine when it's actually time. There's another spot that I have to, like, use the Pegasus boots for. Apparently this was not it. Didn't want to deal with the fish thing. Buzz Blob, I guess they're called, I think. Welcome to the Animalville. Hey, I did go the right way. I had just gone the wrong way. After going the right way. Oops. Like there's just this giant thing of water up here. What is it? Their bath or something? I don't know. Back then you had to use your imagination to figure out what things were half the time. Animal Village. You're in a desert. There's a way to get there to the south, but you might not be able to get through it. That lazy walrus is in the way. Yeah, I am Shul Donovich. The mermaid statue by the bay is my masterpiece. To tell you the truth, this work is not complete. The art is difficult for you to grasp, is it not? Go away. In the Japanese version, the hippo had boobs. And was like dressed in a towel. But this is the English version, so... You don't know the proper etiquette when dealing with a lady, do you? You should have brought flowers or something. Then I might be more inclined to talk with you. Oh yes, in my case, hibiscus are best. But I can't talk to the bird. I talk to every other animal in the animal village, but I can't talk to the one bird. Hey, did you know Animal Village and Maid Village are sister cities? Yes, you know they aren't large enough to be called cities. Anyway, I heard from a very good source they have a dream shrine in Mabe, and it has something good inside. Is that true? There's your hint that you need to do that. I believe there's something in here once you get the magnifying glass. I can't go to Maid Village because of all the monsters. I hope Marin is alright. Also, can I just say, I love the remix of this. Hi ho, hey you! Is that possibly a beehive you have? I just ran out. Will you swap it for a pineapple? Exchange the beehive for a pineapple. It's not sweet, but it's delicious. Hi ho, yeah, I know that Rubber Goo is asleep right in the way to yarn the desert. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with a song. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing for sure. Ha 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 ha. Grab the war point. Whee! Alright, so before we do that, there's a couple of things that we have to do. One of those is the Dream Shrine. We don't have to do these right now, but it's best to get them done now. Again, another nice improvement in the remake is that the Pegasus boots have their own dedicated button. Got a Guardian Acorn. Just damage you take by half. That's why I need it. Because I just killed everything. But, let's get some rupees. Got 100 rupees. Yeah! So, if you come here without the Pegasus boots, you're in sore luck. Because all you get is the rupees. But, got the ocarina! You learn to play many songs. If you come here with the Pegasus boots, you get the ocarina. It is a required item. So you end up having to do the whole thing over again. If you do it too early. So. My husband is lost in the woods. Please go find him. Lost in the woods? He's up a mountain. He's not lost in the woods. He's literally up a mountain. He's not lost in the woods. Sorry to say, lady. Okay, that was weird. Also, I thought there was something there, but maybe I'm remembering a different game where there's something like right next to the house. Oh, and now Marin's not here. Marin? She likes to go stare at the ocean all by herself. Why? Hey, I'm just a kid. Don't ask me. Let's see here. One thing I wanted to do is show you all something else. Give me just a moment. Alright. So, I was trying to make mention of this, when we were at Animal Village. But this is another one of the songs that I think is really, like, much better in the remake. Oh, that is not the right track. Well, this is also... I do like this. I thought I had stopped right before Animal Village, but nope. It is. I love this. The first time I heard this, I laughed so hard. Because, like, I love this, you know, dogs and cats barking and meowing the theme song for Animal Village. I just love that. It's one of my favorite things from the remake. It really is. So there is something that we can do in here. You'll notice that there's a book up there. I can get that book down now, but we can't read it. So there's no point in, because I'd have to, it'll go back on top again, even if I knock it down now. So there's no real point in, you know, doing that. Levers! Got a piece of power. Tic-tac-tac-tacs! Levers! Does anybody remember that old Legend of Zelda cartoon? Not cartoon, but commercial? Zelda, Zelda, Zelda! This is the original Legend of Zelda. It was an amazing commercial. It really was. Actually, I could probably find it on YouTube. Oh yeah, this was super easy to find.
Watch Zelda become a legend on your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda! After rocks! Which way you go? Good time. Peahead! Zelda! Zelda! Zelda!
The Legend of Zelda. A never-ending adventure new for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
I love that commercial. It's so bad, but I love everything about that commercial. It really is. Like, it's amazing. Let's see. Here's another one of the great original Zelda commercials.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's the Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link. Yeah, get Zelda.
Awesome.
Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda is sold separately.
I don't know what I love about those two commercials, but I love them so much that I reference them constantly. Like, I really do. Oh, Link, I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Sure. And this is one of my favorite scenes. The remake makes this look really cool, but this is one of my favorite scenes from the game. Like, this set of scenes that we're about to see, honestly, these scenes are what make this game as fantastic as it is, in my opinion. So, I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Taryn says there's nothing beyond the sea, but I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought, this person has come to give us a message. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Hey, are you listening? Link, are you listening to me? Yeah? I want to know everything about you. Huh? The walrus wants me to go to him. It doesn't matter. I'll go with you to him. Yeah! You got Marin! Is this your big chance? Boo, boo. And now there's actually several scenes that we can get. That we can only get right now because we have Marin. And the first is to come over here. This is my first walk with you, Link. This cliff will be our secret place. Aren't you gonna say anything? Link doesn't talk, lady. Oh, how I love pictures. Why don't you take a picture when no one is around? You can call it... I'll go develop this. Come see you later, okay? Like, I love this game so much. And this... Like, it's the interactions between Link and Marin and Link and Terran and stuff that make me love this game as much as I do. So, something with Bow Wow, but right up here. Yes. Let me see. Photo. I want to make sure I don't miss any of these. So, there's that one, and there's that one. Where is that one? Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay, so yeah, I haven't missed anything yet. Okay. I almost forgot one, but I didn't, so we're good. Hey, Marin and Link, are you taking pictures? You should take pictures of everyone, including me. I use this to take pictures. Are you ready? Say mushroom. Okay, I'm done. I'll go home now. So there's that. Whee! Bong. Hi, I'm the photographer. What a great photo moment. I call this heads up. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay, Link? Also, is it not? Maybe it's the Kuko specifically. No, poor hand, stop that. I do like that she reacts to you attacking things. I feel like there was one that she, like, gets, like, really excited about you attacking. But I don't immediately recall what it is. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Right. That's right. It might only be in the some of these might only be in the remake. But yeah, it might only be in the remake. Where if you attack the hen enough times, Marin actually says something different. Yeah. Attack Kuko multiple times, Marin, while traveling with Marin, it will say something different. I think most of these are, because like this guide is for the remake. So that might be like remake specific. But wow, Link, can I try this? What'd you say? The A and B buttons moves the crane. The rest is just timing. Go over to the buttons to play. Good luck. I love this part. Whoops. You're good. You're a pro, aren't you? Well, beat it. Pros aren't allowed in here. And he kicks you out of the shop. I love it. Nope. Rip. Forehead. Also, this may be the only game where they're called hens and not, cuckoos. Not very good. Eh? What? Did I say something? No, you're hearing things. That's another pretty good one. Hey, welcome. See something you liked? Bring it here. Can you... Just wondering. Can you do anything with... anything special? Nope. Okay. I didn't think so, but I wanted to see. Reload that. Let's see. What else is there? There's actually quite a lot of things. I don't know if there are any more that are that I can do now. I don't know if any of these are specific to the remake. Great, dig it, dig it! Dig to the center of the earth! Yeah, I don't know if any of these are specific to the remake or not. If this one is not the one where you attack the Cuckoo enough times, I'm not getting that one. It's not working. So there's that. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Let me check something. Can I interact with this up here? Link, do you always look in other people's drawers? There we go. There's that one. So that one was not unique. She's supposed to say something unique to when you break the pots as well. So we'll come up here because there's pots in this house. You're a bad boy, Link. There we go. Also, remember that you do have Marin following you. So, you know, you can wander around and do different things all over the place. And one of those few things is if I come over this way, I believe. And then we go down here. And we try to go in here. You want me to go in there? No, I think I'll wait out here. Take care of yourself, Link. She won't follow you into the dungeons, but she'll wait patiently. Link, you're back. Are you hurt? I like that there's this, like, one little frame of animation that they have here of Marin sitting down. That you only see that if you do the, going into the dungeons. So. Also, I need a Rock's Feather to be able to jump. But she doesn't. She can jump just fine. I think that's more or less everything. There is a slightly different version of, if you have low hearts when you come out of the dungeon, there's a slightly different version of what she says. When you come out of the dungeon, but I'm not gonna bother going just for that, so. But yeah, I think we've seen all of the interactions with Marin now. I still feel like the Kuko one is one that I can, like, I still feel like that's in the game somewhere, but I don't know. Hi-ho, little man, welcome. Oh, shucks, you are here too, sorry. Ah, it's her, little Marin. All the Animal Village people have something new. If you have Marin with you, so. Oh, nope. Except for this person, apparently. My case of biscuits are best. Yeah. Shut up. Oh, nope. This one doesn't either. The truth, this work is not complete. The art is difficult for you to grasp, is it not? I don't think the hippo reacts differently. Go away. No. I don't know why I keep, like, walking backwards sometimes. It's a weird little bug in the control scheme of the game. I don't know how to, like, force it to do that. I know there is a way that you can, like, make it do that specifically. I just don't know how to. Cause I've seen people, like, do backwards, like, they do runs where you're walking backwards the whole way, but I don't know how to, like, force it to let me walk backwards, so. But it's whatevs. See, Marin won't follow me into the other dungeon, but she'll follow me into this one just fine, apparently. Oh, I can't get that. First off, I have to come from that side to break the rock there. But also, I have to have the hook shot. So, or whatever it's called in this version. I don't think it's the switch hook. I think that's Oracle. I think it might just be called the hook shot. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Shall we give him a little surprise? Borf? Wow, he certainly woke for the start. Huh? Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always. Link, I'm going to the animal village. Please drop by, okay? Certainly. Of course I'm gonna come drop by the animal village. I have to get something from you before I go any further. I don't have to. Seem to be totally absorbed in Marin's song. I love this because this is reminiscent, or I should say, the Oracle of Ages is reminiscent of this scene. With Nehru singing and just a bunch of people being around her, listening. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? I freaking love Ballad of the Windfish. It always gets me. So how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? Yay! You've learned Ballad of the Windfish. Song will always remain in your heart. Please don't ever forget the song. Or me. Aw. Man, I will never forget you, ever. Seriously, I don't know. I love Ballad of the Windfish. Like, Ballad of the Windfish is fantastic in my opinion. It really is. Like, it's one of the best, like, Zelda songs, that they ever designed. Yes, obviously, this is my opinion, so. And this should be. Yeah, Walrus. But yeah. There's all the Ballad of the Windfish tracks from the remake, that we basically, would have encountered at this point. And those are, I don't know, I love them. I love Ballad of the Windfish, and I think that the remake did an amazing job on bringing it, forward, modernizing it. I really like that they actually put in somebody singing. It's not just, words. It's not just, a sound. And I think that's fantastic, honestly. So, let's see. There's one other thing I wanted to do before I ended off this episode, but I don't remember it at all now. I unfortunately do not remember it. So that's unfortunate. Oh well. And 2, you're in the desert, that way. But yeah, Yarna Desert. Oh, this is an hour long? Ooh. So that means it's probably not a bad idea. Hey look, it's Pokies from Mario. There were Goombas, now there's Pokies. But yeah, that means that there probably wouldn't be a bad idea to end things off for now. So I do hope you all have enjoyed thus far. If you have, feel free to subscribe. You can check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes that you might have missed. Once again, this was not donated, but this was requested by my patron, Charmander. If you want to request games, you can go to my Patreon in the video description down below. And right. Sorry, I'm doing things while also trying to like do my outro. I should never, like, that's why I always pause when I'm doing an outro, because I cannot do things and outro at the same time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And with that, I'll see you all next time when we deal with this guy. Annoyance. You're only getting in the way. See you later.